streets are breathing your name. Neon lights blur into yesterday. Every step I take feels the same since your shadow walked away. Coffee's cold on the windowsill. Silence louder than the pain. I swore my heart would learn to heal, but it only breaks again. Every memory calls me back to words we never had the chance to say. When your name echoes in the rain, I hear your voice in every drop. Love falls harder than the pain, and I just can't make it stop. I trace your smile through the gray like a song I can't explain. I lose myself again and again when your name echoes in the rain. Photographs on an empty wall, still watching over me tonight. I replay the way you used to call my name like it was light. Promises we almost kept. Time slipped right through our hands. I still dream of where we slept in a world we never planned. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still make it every day. When your name echoes in the rain, I hear your voice in every drop. Love falls harder than the pain, and I just can't make it stop. I trace your smile through the gray like a song I can't explain. I lose myself again and again when your name echoes in the rain. Maybe someday I'll let you go, but tonight the sky still cries. Every thunder lets me know you're written in when your name echoes in the rain. I don't fight it anymore. If this heartbreak is the price I pay, I'd still love you just the same. Even if we fade away like a fire that couldn't stay, I'll remember who I am when your name echoes in the rain. Echoes in the rain. I smiled while breaking quietly, so you wouldn't see the pain. I wore my scars like poetry and danced inside the rain. You said my heart was strong enough to carry us through the night, but every time I gave you love, I faded out of sight. I held my truth inside your eyes would stay when it was clear. I learned to give without a sound, to lose without a fight. My heart kept falling to the ground, still begging you to try. If love was meant to leave a mark, then yours still glows inside the dark. I bled love in slow motion every time I let you in. Each kiss was a devotion, each touch a silent sin. I fell apart with every notion that you might stay till the end. I bled love in slow motion and called it loving you. Maybe love was never kind, maybe I was too deep in, but I still lose myself in time just to feel you once again. I bled love in slow motion, even knowing how it ends. I gave you every emotion I never could defend. If breaking was my devotion, I'd still do it all again. I bled love in slow motion just to feel you when I can. We stood beneath the fading sky with words too heavy to say. Your eyes were searching for a sign, mine were begging you to stay. The night was holding its breath as time began to bend. We were caught between the truth and how it all would end. One step closer, one step away. Love didn't know which path to take. We were standing between goodbye and forever, on the edge of a breaking line. If I had one moment to surrender, I'd still choose your heart over mine. Hands were shaking, hearts unsure, in a world we couldn't measure. We were frozen in that moment between goodbye and forever. Your voice was soft but filled with fear, like love was running out of time. I memorized every tear, afraid this kiss would be the last sign. We promised things we couldn't keep, still hope they'd come true. Sometimes love is wide awake, but doesn't still lives in empty rooms, everywhere we never used, still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours, when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weak. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on but hearts still ache, in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Your name falls gently from my lips, like a broken prayer. I still remember every kiss, like you were always there. We said goodbye without a fight, like that would make it easy. But love doesn't just say goodnight and leave so cleanly. If silence was the price we paid, then silence still remains. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on but hearts still ache, in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. And maybe some loves stay unfinished, just to teach us how to feel. Every broken word we buried still reminds me you were real. These are whispers that never learn to fade. Even now I hear your name. If this pain is love delayed, I'd still play the game. Let the nights repeat the ache, let the memories invade. These are whispers that never learn to fade. room still smells like you and wine, a ghost of words we never said. I trace the cracks we left in time, still dancing in my head. We burn so bright, we burn too fast, like sparks against the dark. I knew the moment wouldn't last, but I kept your spark. Every silence calls your name, every night feels just the same. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even though it's fading slow. Ashes fall, but the flames climb higher, in a heart that won't let go. We were smoke, we were desire, dying in the cold blue light. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire. In the middle of the night, your jacket hangs behind the door, like you might come back home. I count the steps across the floor, learning how to be alone. We promised more than we could keep. Time stole what love designed. I close my eyes, you're still asleep in the corners of my mind. If loving you was all I knew, then leaving feels untrue. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even though it's fading slow. Ashes fall, but the flames climb higher, in a heart that won't let go. We were smoke, we were desire, dying in the cold blue light. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire. In the middle of the night, maybe flames are meant to fade, maybe love was born to burn, but every choice I never made is the lesson I never learned. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, even if it's almost gone. I'd rather feel this quiet desire than wake up and move on. Let the ashes paint the sky, let the past remain alive. I'm still holding on to yesterday's fire, just to feel you one more time. The night falls gently on this room, your perfume still in the air. I reach across an empty space, pretending you are there. The clock keeps whispering your name, with every second gone. Your side of the bed stays warm, like you never moved on. I close my eyes never left me. Moonlight dances on the wall where we used to dream. I talk to memories at night like they're still here me. Your laughter lingers in the hall, soft as yesterday. I trace the outline of your love that never went away. Some loves don't learn goodbye, they just learn how to hide. Your shadow sleeps beside me in the silence of the dark. It holds me when I'm breaking, it knows me by my heart. Even when you're nowhere near, I feel you holding me. Your shadow sleeps beside me like you never left me. Maybe one day I'll wake alone and learn to face the light, but tonight my heart still knows you're here with me Your shadow sleeps beside me through every tear I cry. If loving you is memory, then memory is life. I don't need your hand to see what you still mean to me. Your shadow sleeps beside me where your love will always be. Your voice still lives in empty rooms, like echoes dressed in blue. Every word we never use still finds its way to you. I hear you in the quiet hours when the world's asleep. The softest truths still have the power to make me weak. Some memories don't make a sound, they just stay around. These are whispers that never learn to fade, promises we couldn't keep, love letters written in the shade where our secrets sleep. Time moves on, but our still ache in the scars we couldn't erase. These are whispers that never learn to fade. never learn to fade. Even now I hear your name. If this pain is love delayed, I'd still play the game. Let the nights repeat the ache, let the memories invade. These are whispers that never learn to fade. We tried to hide behind the truth, like love was something wrong. We played it safe, we played it cool for way too long. Your hand would shake inside of mine, like it already knew that hearts don't lie, they only break when we do. Every step away from you pull me closer to the truth. Our hearts were never meant to run from something this real. We were shadows chasing the sun, afraid of how it feels. If loving you was losing control, I'd still choose to fall. Our hearts were never meant to run, we were meant to give it all. The silence grew between